Well, hey folks, Fat Guy Flies RC. Alright, this is going to be a full ordnance flight of the FREEWING version 2 80mm A-10. First time I've flown it. This is actually technically the fourth flight. Well, it is the fourth flight. And this will be the first flight with ordnance. So an ordnance maiden. Alright. Wind is out of the west, so we're going to go down here to the east end of the field and take off. I love them slime lights, and I like the fact that they're blue. I know that everybody's griping about them not being green, but they're blue, and I like the blue. And yes, I got afterburners. No, I don't care. I wanted them. All right. I'm getting a sneaking suspicion that with the ordnance on or off, I'm not going to notice all that big of a difference. All right, timer set for 4 minutes and 10 seconds. Okay, here we go.
Take off flaps. Flaps up, gear tucked away. Time remaining 4 minutes.
It is needing a little bit of up elevator. I'm having to eat my words because of the drag. Da 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 da. Or it should be burp. All right.
Landing flaps. Flaps up. The gear is down. Time remaining. Landing flaps.
Man, I'm up high. There, touch and go. More of a slap and go than anything else.
Landing flaps. Cruise mode. Time remaining 2 minutes.
All right. Really just need a little bit of up trim with the ordnance because there's just a small amount of drag, but really not bad at all.
Flaps up.
Not enough, really not enough change or difference to just a small amount of up trim, but you could really just kind of hold that in as you fly if you don't want to mess with your trim. All right, we're going to do a no takeoff flaps this time.
Gear tucked away.
All right.
Landing flaps.
All right, see if we can, how low we can go with this guy. Remember, throttle is key, controls your sink rate. Oh man.
Flaps up. The gear is down. Take off landing flaps.
I'm come by, fly dirty, completely dirty.
1
Actually, we're gonna go ahead and land. No, we're not.
Flaps up. Landing flaps. "30 seconds.
Now throttle control my sync rate. Line it up the middle of the runway. Throttle's key, throttle's key, throttle in, throttle in.
20 seconds.
Gust of wind caught me. He said, bounce on the rear wheels.
Flaps up.
That was actually cool.
10.
The problem with that landing, I was overthinking it. Should have just let instinct. Should have just landed it. All right. Now, what I want to do.
Timer expired.
All right, we're going to back in.
Braking. Cruise mode.
Maybe not. Yeah. I guess the situation that nose wheel gyro is starting to fight me a little bit. All right.
Braking. Cruise mode.
Oh, the heck with it.
The jets are cool.
All right, well, we're 22 seconds over now. Not all that was in the air, though. All right. Before we start talking about rates and everything, look at that. Let's look at that thing. Isn't that not beautiful? Hi, how you doing? How you doing? All right. I do not have a Spectrum receiver. I've got a 10-channel Limit RX 10-channel, but only at the basic receiver. I don't have the stabilizer turned on because of the onboard guard system, which is the gyro which controls all the leveling of the plane. Now, this plane does not come with self-level. You'll have to get the Blue Bridge box and plug that in order to activate self-level. So all you've got in is gyro on and gyro off, and it's just wind mitigation. It just helps you even out the wind. It's just a wind gyro. It's not going to self-level your plane, okay? So don't think it's that kind of a gyro. It's just a wind gyro. You have to activate self-leveling, which is like safe for you guys who know that better. All right, my rates that I just flew in, all high rates. Aileron, it's real simple. 100% throws, 30% expo, all the way around. All the way around. 100%, 30%. Now, 100% throws, 30% expo, everything. Flap system, there is a small amount of mix. Flaps up, 100%, no mix. Takeoff,
Takeoff flaps.
0% with a 5%, hold on, let me go to the next one because I can tell then.
Landing flaps.
I have to look at it. Whether it's, I think it's a down elevator mix.
Takeoff flaps. Flaps up.
Yes, it's a down elevator mix. So takeoff is 0% with a 5% down elevator. Landing is a negative 50 with a 10% down elevator mix, 2-second deployment.
Flaps up.
All right. And I know I've been doing the after battery report back in the man cave, but this thing is just so big. It's just easier to do it out here at the field and you get the information immediately. All right. Let's go over what we had left on the battery. Well, like I said, I'm 22 seconds over of total battery usage. Not all of that was in the air. Okay, honey, it would be easier if you came to me. Okay. All right. Plastic cladding everywhere around here. That's all hard plastic around there. This is the guard system that I'm talking to you about. That's the gyro. Right there at an angle is the 10-channel Lemon RX receiver that's just a receiver, just for receiver function. And this is two 5,000 HRB 6S's. All right, unplug that beautiful KM model afterburner. Thank you, KM models. All right, and the first battery had 31%. And let me find the balance lead for the second one. There it is there. And it had 34%. Well, the first one's running the afterburner, so that's pretty good. And that's a good storage rate. Anywhere from 25 to 40%, or 25, 35 is a good storage rate. Now, there you go, folks. That is the FREEWING version 2 80mm A-10. One absolute phenomenal flying plane. That was the Ordinance flight. And, oh yeah, just so you can see, see the gun, the cannon going? All right. Oh, this is not what you call a light plane, so I get my workout. Feel the burn, feel the burn. All right, folks. Well, thank you for watching. That is the A-10. This is Fat Guy Flies RC saying God bless y'all. God is good, and don't forget faith, family, and friends, and big old. All right, folks, this is the bonus flight for the other footage one with the armament on. This time we're going to fly, took all the armament off, we're going to try to do some lower passes. The sun has breached the horizon now, so now we're going to get some low light and we can show off
Fire the cannon.
The gun.
Fire the cannon. Gun silent.
All right. Take it up, the A-10, and have some fun. We're out here at the Avon Park Field as always. I just love them slime lights. I know they're blue and I love them. And I love the afterburner. Thank you, KM Model Afterburner. KM Models for the afterburners. That is a beautiful plane. High rates. Enjoy some of these lights. Timer set for
starting the fun over.
4 minutes and 10 seconds.
Take off flaps.
Okay, here we go.
Gear tucked away. Flaps up. Time remaining 4 minutes. Fire the cannon.
That gun's firing.
Gun silent. Landing flaps.
Did you lose it?
No, I didn't lose it.
Fire the cannon. Flaps up. Gun silent. Time remaining 3 minutes. The gear is down.
Alright, come by dirty.
Landing flaps. Flaps up.
Love them lights.
Landing flaps. Brake. Cruise mode. Flaps up.
All right, let's see if we can't get a better landing. This time I'm gonna land no flaps, and I going to be a better landing. I know it will be, because I'm calling it. Oh, Lord help me. That's a great flying plane.
Time remaining 2 minutes.
No flaps take off.
Gear tucked away.
Man, even out there at that farthest leg of the pattern, I can clearly see them slime lights. Man, what a phenomenal flying plane.
The gear is down.
Start slowing my roll there. Nice long approach. Don't think, Mav, just fly.
Brake. Cruise mode. Fire the cannon. Gun silent.
Alright, I'm going to do something. I'm going to check the batteries. They run pretty even. If we got enough, we're going to go up one more time. I'll unplug the one with the afterburner in it because that one's usually less. Oh heck yeah, we got 56% left. We can definitely go up again. Definitely go up one more time. All right. Definitely go up again. This is just beyond fun. Man, that thing's beautiful. This, I don't know if beautiful is a word. Majestic, mean, point blank awesome. And it's actually darker than what you see on the camera. That's the magic of light filters.
Gear tucked away. Seconds. The gear is to 10. Timer expired.
Man, that thing's beautiful. I'll just let it roll. Man, that, oh man, look at that thing. Oh, that's just, I just can't describe it. That's just, I mean, look at it. That's just such a beautiful, beautiful plane. It's mean, beautiful, sexy. It's just everything. All right. right. I have a lot of favorite jets. And I hate to say it, T45 Goshawk and free FMS Avani with thrust vectoring. I think I'll have my new favorite. Just the awesome factor alone trumps everything. The look, the stability. I mean, it can be very aerobatic. In the Maiden, I did a couple of snap turns and everything. But today it was all about making big, majestic passes and presentation. Just look at it. And FREEWING, y'all have knocked it out of the park. Out of the park. Man, this is a beautiful thing. All right, well, let's check the battery. That's right. We were 26 seconds over on 4 minutes and a 10-second timer. And that's another thing. You get over 4 minutes with a freaking big jet. That's pretty darn good. If you can get anywhere near anything over 4 minutes with a jet, you're doing pretty good. All right, that battery is at 39%, and the other battery should be a little bit more, 42%. Folks, I want to tell you something right now. I am one happy fat guy who's not really necessarily all that fat anymore. But, you know, I've had the name Fat Guy Flies RC for several years, and that's what I'm known as, so that's why I keep it. But back to this, I tell you what.
Fire the cannon.
That thing there, hey, if you'll focus in, zoom in a little bit on the plane, man.
Fire the cannon. Gun silent.
All right, well folks, that's it for the day, and what a way to end it. That is a great flying jet. FREEWING, thank you. KM Models, thank you for the afterburners. Yes, I know A-10 doesn't have afterburners, but mine does, by golly. I love the fact they put a nose wheel gyro in the thing. They didn't tell anybody, they just did it. Okay, that's like an extra bonus. I loved all the plastic cladding. I love how this thing went together. Now, I will say, fishing that big bundle of wires through was a little bit of a challenge, but not insurmountable. And that's the hardest part of the build, and that's not bad. The whole thing glues together. You know, the whole thing comes apart so simply. Real quick, I do need to cover something that's a safety hazard that you need, as the owner, needs to remember, and that's with these quick connect wings. CG's right there. Since we got the plane up, CG's right there, but she's so big. But that's pretty good. Maybe slightly nose heavy or slightly tail heavy, but she's okay. When you're putting these wings in, okay, you got these bars here, these little pegs. If you see white, don't fly. It's got to be, if you gotta press them in. See that popped out, and I can see a lot of white now. It's got to be all the way in there. I mean, they hang out a little bit so you can press them, but if they're hanging out that much and you can see that white, all that, at least half that white, don't take it up, okay? Because your wing's going to fall off mid-flight, and you're then going to have a very bad day because you just lost over $1,000 by the time you got batteries and receiver, and it's almost $800 plane. Well, folks, let me just pick it up one more time. I just can't get over how wonderful this thing is. It just absolutely, and I got it in the Air Combat Command livery, so I think that's what it is. But there you go. Folks, thank you for watching. God bless each and every one of y'all. And Anthony at FPV Builds, this is what a real A-10 looks like. Sorry, Anthony, I had to. All right, God bless y'all. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.